hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ralph, can you hear us?
I can hear ya.
Hey, Ralph, play the song. Play the song.
On a time, not that long ago, everyone would gather round their
Why is there a big cartoon? I can't see either one of y'all. Y'all are being cut off by the picture.
Hey, Ralph, pause the song for a second. Pause the song, Ralph.
Okay.
Ralph, the cartoon is the image of the show, but you should see you are in the bottom, like, left.
Let me fix it. Hold on.
Can I move? I can't move anybody.
There we go.
There we go. Now I can see y'all.
Hey, look at that fucking beard. Jesus Christ, that beard.
Let's see if I can. Is that better?
Oh, that's good. I like that,
that's
Ralph.
much better. Yeah, I can see everybody.
Better than that. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
This is
three-way,
good.
side by side.
This is good, Ralph. But Ralph, you should now we got to do the song, but the song should cover at first. It should play the song covered, and then you should go to us.
Do I have a stupid hat I can wear?
Well, I don't know. You never like hats. I always have to wear hats. You look like fucking Cypress Hill guy. Kind of like a white Cypress Hill. Kind of like a...
There were callers and prizes.
I'm going to restart it again. It's been a loop. I don't know how to restart the thing yet.
Okay, Ralph. You can't restart it? Stop it, Ralph. Yes, start it over.
Yeah, it will.
You look like Be Real. You like it if Be Real was Czechoslovakia. That's you, dude. Or like if you're like a Duck Dynasty guy.
Their transistor radios, there were zoo crews and
Yeah,
shock
fuck
jocks
them
and buff
ducks.
jock and pranks. There were callers and prizes, people with weird names. But that time it has faded. Now there's podcasting wars.
I got a
Every
corkscrew
ad is
dick
for
like a
dick
duck.
pills, big pharma and power. Even now there are days when all you need is a laugh. Thank God there's one DJ left. He's Radio Ralph. Now the red light is on, so just
Hey, this is
tune
catchy.
on in.
I haven't heard this
Welcome
before.
to the show with Radio Ralph and his friends.
I like it.
All right.
Ralph's got a show now. He's got a whole show now.
Take it away, fellas. Introduce.
Well, what is that? Ralph, this is your show.
You tell people
All
who
right,
what.
we're in Radio Ralph and Friends. We got JC. We got Cereal. We're going.
This fucking hat is way too hot, dude. I can't handle it. The jacket's hot. I'm very hot. I'm uncomfortable. And also, I got to tell you guys, Ralph, I made a decision. It's a big decision, and Chad doesn't support it, and I'm mad about it.
Well, he's decided to be openly racist now, and I don't think that's okay.
No, don't say that. I'm a squatcher. I'm going squatch.
That's
and
what he's calling it, but
supports-
really it's just a white hood with some eye holes cut out of it.
No, I want to get a 1978 Dodge Ram Charger. I
And
want to get
and drive around the South. I hear you.
the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington.
Why is your first trip to fucking like Arkansas?
Because that's 4.5 hours away. It's the closest place they spotted a cryptoid.
I'm pretty sure that's where David Duke lives.
No, not folk. It's folk. F-O-U-K-E. Ralph, look it up. F-O-U-K-E. It's the folk monster, also called the boondoggle beast or the boondoggy. There was a movie made about it in the 70s.
Google it on the show.
Yeah, Google on the show because it's the folk Arkansas. It's literally a Bigfoot. It's been seen 22 times since around 74. And I'm gonna go catch it. I'm gonna go bag me a squatch, dude.
Yeah. I think that's what those two guys that shot a black man in Arkansas said.
Why do you keep saying that?
Yeah, Fook, Arkansas.
Remember, he was just jogging. They were bagging squatches.
I want to hunt Bigfoot. All I want to do is hunt Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm glad you're showing your tattoos to the
I don't know if
world
you
too.
can read it. No, it's not going to show, I don't think. But
What do you see, Ralph? What do you see? Tell Chad what you see, Ralph. Tell Cyril what you see, Ralph.
Says Fook, Arkansas, a small middle country town.
Read about the monster. Read about the Bigfoot. Look up Fook, Arkansas Bigfoot. Can you just tell him that?
The home of the Fook monster.
Thank you. Thank you.
A legendary Bigfoot-like creature.
Yep. from ninth, and it exists. It exists in this town. No one's caught it yet. I'm going this summer, Memorial Day weekend. I'm bagging me a Squatch, and I'm gonna start bagging Squatches left and right, dude.
Well, and then what? What are you gonna do with it once you have it?
Well, you know, I've been thinking about that. I think I'm gonna
You're
take
gonna fuck it, aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna fuck it. I'm gonna. Have you ever seen the Billy Crystal movie My Giant, where he gets the Czechoslovakian guy, takes him to
Yeah,
basketball?
I'm pretty sure he fucks the Czechoslovakian guy.
No, he doesn't fuck him. He doesn't fuck him.
I remember a different movie then.
Have you seen that Adam Sandler movie where he gets the basketball player from Ukraine and then he brings him
Yeah,
back?
I'm pretty sure he fucks him.
Have you seen that Kevin Bacon movie where he gets the Jamaican guy and brings?
I think he fucks him.
Oh shit! I might have to fuck a Bigfoot. I might have to fuck a Bigfoot.
But also, wow, you're right. There's like 9 movies about like white people stealing people from foreign land.
Yes, it's a whole genre. It's a genre, dude. You didn't realize that. I didn't either until I was thinking about the movie I want to make, because I know what I want to do. When I bag my Squatch, I'm gonna bag a Squatch. I'm gonna teach it to play baseball because I'm trying to bring baseball back to the United States.
What is that one movie Steve Zahn's in? Like Stranger Things, Strange Things?
Strange Wilderness,
where they go Squatch hunting too.
Yes. But I'm going to bag a Squatch. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to teach it baseball. And I'm going to make baseball big again. And I'm calling the movie Wookiee of the Year. It's Wookiee of the Year is what I'm calling it.
I'm pretty sure that somebody's already made this movie.
There's a Bigfoot baseball movie.
Yeah, I think so.
If there's a fucking Bigfoot baseball movie, I'm going to be pissed off. Because I was about to write it over the weekend. I thought Wookiee of the Year was the funniest shit ever. I was going to write that over the fucking weekend, dude.
Yeah, it's called The Sasquatch Gang. 2006. Hey, it has Justin Long in it, though.
What is Sasquatch? That's not Strange Wilderness.
A young fantasy and science film aficionado, Gavin Gore and his friends stumble upon a huge footprints in the wood. A local cop and reporter, a renowned Sasquatch authority, investigate while 2 of Gavin's dim-witted neighbors hatch a scheme to profit from the situation by training him to play baseball.
Oh shit! I'm done. I quit. Fuck, dude. Everything's been thought of. Everything's been thought of. Even though I would say Wookiee of the Year is a better name for that movie.
I mean, if you get Wookiee of the Year going, but you still put Justin Long in it.
Can we just buy the rights to that movie and just rename it? And re-release
I think
it?
you just make it again with Justin Long in it again, so that way he has a history of doing Sasquatch baseball related films.
Maybe we do a sequel. Or a reboot in this day and age.
Have you heard or seen of the Jazz Squatch?
What is the Jazz Squatch?
Let me get his exact name.
Because I legitimately, Serial, I legitimately have Ralph trying to book us actual Squatchers. We're trying
his
to talk
name
to
is
Squatchers.
Sax Squatch. So sax like is in saxophone. That's Squatch. Sax Squatch. And he performs in the woods. I don't know if y'all can hear this.
Let's find out.
Here,
Hey, can you do a screen share? Hey, Ralph, can you do a screen share on this? Oh, here we go.
I might be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah. Where are we headed at?
Hold on, Cyril. We got it. We got it, Cyril. Watch. Zoom in just a little bit, Cyril. What the fuck?
How do I turn my camera around?
Well, he said there's a way you can share screen. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I got to hear this shit. Can you cut it up a little bit? I love the look. He looks cool as shit, dude. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm doing Sasquatch shit. Because, oh, there he goes. Ralph, are you enjoying this? Ralph, are you jamming right now?
I'm in, yeah.
It looked like you were fucking jamming to this Sasquatch. He's doing it, dude. Wow. Well, Serial, There's nothing. Forget my fucking Wookiee of the Year idea. It's done. That was it. That's all I had, dude. I'm over. I got to start over again.
I mean, you could go find this guy and try to trap him.
Well, you know what? Does that count? Does that count as a Sasquatch?
I mean, yeah, you just go into the woods, find the guy playing a saxophone, you shoot him, and drag him out.
I just got to take something back to the Elks Lodge to show the boys. You know, I got to show the boys something at the Elks Lodge.
Okay, I have
What-
a screen share here, but I don't know. It's just showing this, but I don't know.
Well, now try to put YouTube on, Ralph. Don't put us on. Now we're doing a triple. It's a mirror in front of. This is too much of me. I can't handle this much meat. Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, because now we're doing an Inception thing.
I think it worked that way. I'm first time doing this one, so I don't know.
Well, I just
Sasquatch, and we'll see if we can hear it. We'll see if it comes through.
Okay, what am I looking for?
sax, squatch.
Okay.
Yeah, I might. Cyril, you make good points. I might find out where this guy lives and just kidnap him. I think that counts. I
Yeah,
think
you
the
show up
boys-
with some BB guns and some like road flares, and
I might teach him to play baseball. I might kidnap him and for 3 months keep him in the basement.
I don't know how I did Sasquatch and I got a bunch of baseball stuff. Okay, give me give me the spelling.
Squatch. S-A-X.
Okay.
S-A-X. S-Q-U-A-T-C-H. Sax Squatch.
S-Q-U-A. Let's see.
T-C-H. That beard is so impressive, Cyril. I cannot get over how impressive it is, dude.
yeah, just don't shave for 2 years, man.
I would not look like that. This is the best Wolverine is the best I can do, dude.
You don't even have the friendly mutton chops.
No, I can't do the friendlies. They don't connect.
Well, then you can't even Wolverine. Don't claim Wolverine if you can't do Wolverine.
Ralph, now I see a million of me again. What are you doing, Ralph? Where'd it go? You had it. You had it. Now there's a million of me again.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, Ralph, that's it. Yeah, do that.
Which one am I looking for?
The
Just
one
click
right
that
there
one right
where
there.
there's Sasquatch playing a saxophone.
Yeah, click any video of a Sasquatch. Literally any video. Let's see if we can hear this. This could be fun if we can hear this.
Could y'all not hear the one I just played?
Not as good. Not as good.
Because I think it's the exact same video I just.
It is. I'm just trying to see if we can hear it better.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear shit, Ralph. I don't hear shit, Ralph.
You don't hear it? Okay.
Can you hear it, Ralph?
1 second.
Ralph,
I got it to me.
Ralph, Ralph, can you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
You can.
I hear y'all.
No, Ralph, can you hear the sax? Ralph, can you hear the Sasquatch, Ralph?
Yes.
Because if you can hear okay. Because that means you can. Okay. Well, fuck it. We should move on, Ralph. There's too many of me on the screen.
Look up Bigfoot DJ.
But don't you see, Cyril? Don't you see why I'm advocating Bigfoot shit now?
No,
You see what
not
I'm
at all.
saying?
You haven't made your point any clearer
It's
at
like
all. I've only
it's
given
like-
you avenues to get out of this argument, but you keep doubling down. So
I'm tripling down on Bigfoot because the thing is,
what
to
what
me-
am I supposed to do about it? Like, good luck, man.
no, I'm
This
saying
guy lives in fucking like Oregon. Go find him.
I'm wanting you to join me on my Bigfoot advocacy
I
because
just want you to go to the banana ball with me, and that's a big ask.
I'm going to
You
Banana Bowl.
want me to drive around with you for 6 months hunting for mythical creatures?
Yes,
You
I'm
can't even
asking
show
you-
up for fucking tickets we bought to fucking banana ball.
I'm there. I'm so there, dude.
You said you're not coming because the squatching gets in the way.
No, I said Squatching's the end of the month. Yours is the beginning of the month.
No, last we talked about it, you said I got too much squatching to do to make it to fucking banana ball tickets.
I said, wait, Is this one of those things where you just bullshit me? Did I say I got too much squatching to do?
Yeah, they're like a week ago. That's what you said.
How long have I been talking about the Sasquatch for now?
About a week.
Okay, because it's been a big topic for a little bit. It's been a big... Ralph, there's 1,000 of me. Ralph, what was that? Okay. Ralph, that is too much. Ralph, stop it. Go back to Sasquatch. Actually, Ralph, you know what? Hold on. How deep can we see ourselves, Serial? How far can we see? Can we line up, Ralph? Kind of center it. Go down. Nope. Go down. Go down.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. How about that, Serial? How about that, Serial? What is that, dude? How long is that forever? Are we looking to forever?
You act like you've never gotten your hair cut at a barber shop.
Serial, I'm asking you a question scientifically. Are we looking to forever? And when we do that?
Whatever, yeah. I don't care.
What do you mean? I'm asking a scientific question.
So okay, I go to YouTube and it doesn't do me anything.
Yeah, Ralph, I don't think it's Ralph. I think we should just go back to the three of us and forget about another day.
Yeah,
another day.
Just do XXX Sasquatch films.
Yes, just do. Yes, that's what. Hey, can you go to Pornhub? Well, no, it's Texas. We can't go to Pornhub. Never mind. Do you think there's Squatch porn, Cyril?
100% there is. Someone's made it.
Do you think it's popular?
Like Rule 34. There's porn of everything.
I might watch. I'm getting into Squatch shit, dude. I'm liking Squatch shit. I might start jerking off the Squatch porn, dude.
Well, I mean, to each their own, as long as you're not hurting anybody or
do you know how there's like big...
I mean, underage Squatch porn would probably be a problem.
Okay, do you know there's like big penis porn where women are always taking the giant penises and it's very attractive?
Right, I get it, but that doesn't excuse watching underage Squatch porn.
No, I'm not saying, I didn't say any of that. Stop adding those things. Ralph, cancel this episode. Cancel this episode, Ralph.
Okay.
Cancel this episode. He can't mute what he just said. Mute what he just said to me. He cannot say that to me. I'm not that guy. I'm saying
that's what that guy would say, you know.
I'm
Chris
saying
Hansen, I didn't mean to be here. Ooh.
I'm saying
I didn't show up with a bunch of like post oak wood and condoms for no reason.
What I am simply suggesting.
Well, I'm not trying to fuck an underage Sasquatch.
No, I didn't say any of that. If I saw Sasquatch in a porno that was like fucking like an older lady, but like a lady.
An older Sasquatch, yeah.
But just with this giant Sasquatch hog and he's splitting her like a rail, that would be attractive to me. I'd be into that, I think.
Okay.
Ralph, cancel this episode.
Cool,
Ralph,
buddy. No. Send it out. He just spilled the beans.
Beans of what? They're like that.
I don't know what a weird fetish to have is just watching old lady Sasquatch getting railed by big dick Sasquatch. That's an interesting subgenre.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to come up with some new.
Because it's only old lady Sasquatch that does it for you.
Ralph, are you fucking trying to do YouTube again, Ralph?
Yes, I got it this time. I got it. Trust me.
You found some old lady Sasquatch splitting porn?
Because now we need that. Now we need to see that, Ralph. Now we need to see Sasquatch porn, Ralph.
Hey, unfortunately, they're shutting down Sora. So Sora AI is about to be gone.
Do you think you're
How's that? You got that?
Oh, hell
I can
yeah.
hear that. I can hear that, Ralph.
Hell yeah.
Do you think you're better off alone?
It took me a minute to figure
Holy
it out.
shit, this is good, Serial.
You've never seen this?
This is so good.
Wait till he plays the saxophone.
Serial, why are you not wanting to go kidnap this guy with me?
Because his name's Steve and he's an auto mechanic. Why would I want to kidnap him?
So we can hang out in the barn and make the music shit for him.
Yeah, so we can make a guy in a costume do shit to us. I'm not into that.
I didn't say do shit to us. I said do shit for us, not to us. Totally different.
You're missing the song.
No, I'm kidding. This is good.
Keep your dick in your pants.
That's very good. That's very good. All right, Ralph. Ralph, this is enough. Ralph, can you Google something?
There we go.
Oh God, we're gonna complicate the system. We're gonna overload it. The mainframe can't handle it.
Okay, Ralph, can you Google something? Can you Google, just to see, you don't have to watch it, even though I'd like to watch it, can you Google
Grandma Sasquatch splitting porn?
Can you Google Sasquatch porn? Can we see if Sasquatch porn exists? Can we just see if there is By the way, Serial, this is the fucking conversations the internet needs. I'm tired of this fucking, we need Sasquatch conversations. That's what I'm trying to get you to advocate Sasquatch with me. Sasquatch is better for America. You see what I'm saying? It's better for the United States, Sasquatch.
Can you put your red hat on again?
No, I can't. I switched it hold on, I got a different one. Hold on.
Yeah, put the red hat on because you're filming this like a MAGA 2020 guy straight up your nose.
Right. Oh, I don't know how to do cameras anymore, dude. I don't know.
Exactly.
You're doing the Aaron Rodgers. That's like.
Yeah, just hold
should I do a fat girl? This is a fat girl.
Oh, that is a good angle for you.
I know it's a fat girl. A fat
You
girl
look kind of cute. No,
I
I'm just
learned
saying,
that
like,
from
hold
fat-
it eye level, not down under your chin.
I swear to God, if you want to know if a girl's fat,
If I
you see her
owned a
dinner-
red hat, this is how I'd film.
Okay, but if
I
you
don't
were
own
fat,
a red hat.
If you were fat, you're doing this.
Skinny.
Yeah, look, dude. Look how slim you look. Look how slim you look, dude. You look like fucking. Wait, that's Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis. Now do the other. Do the other. Do the other. Do the other. Zoolander. Zoolander.
I did the Zoolander. The mustache hides the lips.
Modern podcasting.
This is not modern. This is old shit. People need to be doing now.
Can I shit on podcasting for a moment? Is that something we can do?
You're on one, so go for it.
Has anybody else noticed that everything on Netflix is now labeled as a podcast?
That's all people care about.
No. Here's the thing. Here's where they're fucking up. So Netflix has taken all the extra features, all the behind the scenes, all the other shit that comes from movie making and labeled it now as podcasts. So do you want to listen to a podcast about your favorite movie, Jurassic Park or anything like that? Well, now you have to go listen to a podcast about Jurassic Park, which is just the behind the scenes that they made anyway and put on the DVD. But effectively, I think the podcast is dead because corporate America has said that anybody talking about anything is now effectively a podcast.
All right. I'm going to tell you something crazy because I was researching earlier.
All right. Just jump. no commentary on what I said. That was just filler.
Listen,
that was just filler. Let's move on.
This is directly
What do you
related.
think about the Strait of Iran?
No, this is directly related to what you're saying about podcasting. This is directly related. I'm taking what you said and I'm adding a layer to it, okay? So what you said, I was thinking about podcasting today, and I was thinking about the numbers of people. Do you know how many people listen to Joe Rogan every week's podcast? You know how many people listen on this week?
I want to say it's around like 3 million to 5 million, something like that.
14 to 16 million.
How many of those are bots? I think my numbers are better.
I mean, that's possible. But even if, let's assume the best numbers, 14 to 16 million.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, if you go to 1996, do you know a show? Now, Joe Rogan is the number one
Lake
show.
was getting those kind of numbers in fucking 96.
What's that?
Ricky Lake was getting those kind of numbers in 96.
That's my point. She was just a regular average show. She was a normal regular. It wasn't the number one show in 2026, 16 million viewers. The number one show in 1996,
Oprah.
60 million viewers. Dude.
Well, what are you talking? Daytime or like Spotlight?
Like if you were to do a regular episode of Friends, the number one show at the time.
Yeah, probably 9 million or so.
35.
Fucking America's Funniest Home Videos was pulling like 9 million.
Exactly. Friends was pulling 35 million a week, dude. 35 million a week. So
But
we
that's when we
think
had 3 channels and you didn't have to pay
but
for
that's
them.
what people don't realize is though, but despite the fact that we're getting globalized and bigger feeling, or the audiences are getting smaller, the niches are getting smaller. It's actually all getting very smaller.
Reduce. Everything's reducing.
Yes. It's all getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, even though it feels like it's getting bigger. It's very weird. It's a very weird thing.
Nothing feels bigger.
Well, global is like we feel more connected. We're the most connected we've ever been.
No, I disagree. I don't think that's the general viewpoint.
That globally,
I'm a little crab man living in my little crab world. But no, I think most people, we have an epidemic of male loneliness. Our breeding stock is down. Globally, people are more disconnected than ever. So I don't believe that the world is bigger than ever. I think the world is getting these niches and online communities make us feel more separated than we've ever been.
well, no, I agree with that. I do agree with that 100%. It's weird though because it feels big from the aspect of like I can talk to somebody in Japan. You know what I'm saying? It feels big.
Well, I
from
mean,
that.
you could have done that in 1996. You just have to dial 2 for the extension.
I guess it's the ease of use. It's the ease of like you and me.
Because you don't know how phone networks work.
No, but Cyril, do you not remember us having the Saudi Arabian fan for our old podcast?
Yes, but I also remember being 9, living in New Jersey, and dialing like Sweden.
I did that shit too.
Yeah.
Dude,
I just
by the
called
way,
Sweden at like, I don't know. It was probably like 2 o'clock their time.
What are you yelling about, Ralph?
I don't know. I said,
Ralph,
well,
you ever called Sweden? You ever called like Britain?
we need Skype again. That way you can call Canada. Like
No, fuck Skype. You just dial 2, dial 4, and hit a bunch of random numbers. You're going to get a Saskatchewan
Are there
butcher.
any actual phone lines anymore?
Yes. There's still lines. Like the reason the internet works is because of lines. Just copper that's floating in the ocean.
So, like in cities, though, are they running lines underground for internet?
Yeah, it's all underground. Yeah.
So the only lines left that are above ground are electrical lines?
No, they're just rural. Out where like we were raised, it's cheaper to keep them above ground. In the cities, due to like visibility, like aesthetics, and like lack of like terrorism shit.
Yeah.
They put them down in the not sewers, but they have utility lines, utility tunnels where internet and like steam pipes and phone lines are it's all underground in cities.
Do you think like like these?
It has been for years. Also, this is not a new development.
How much? How much? Like, do you think there's like
$7?
No. I want to seriously know your like your thought on this. Like the idea of like this idea of like an underworld of underground tunnels, underground networks, underground civilization.
Yes, there's a huge homeless population that lives there.
Not even homeless. I'm saying what percentage of like if I'm in New York City and 70% of the city is above, like what's the percentage of above ground versus networks?
99 to 1, probably even greater than that, 99.5 to 1 or half.
So it's not that much going on below ground.
No, but it is a ton of people. When like you're talking New York City, several million people, there's thousands of people living in the sewer.
Underground.
I mean, that's generally where we hide our sewers, yes.
Do you think anybody's ever lived underground and like do you think there's somebody in New York City right now who's lived underground for 40 years not come out?
No. Again, these are effectively homeless people. Call them what you will, and whatever reason they choose to live there.
I like saying unhoused. Can I say unhoused? Is it okay if I say unhoused?
I'd prefer you to say unhoused.
Okay, I like to say unhoused. I like to say that.
It seems respectable.
Yeah.
Compared to calling somebody a fucking midget. I mean, I get it.
Hey, by the way, I like that word too, though. I do like, if I'm watching midget wrestling, I like watching midget wrestling.
Well, it sounds like we're going into a break. So, Ralph, I'm going to head it over to you. Call out those advertisements and let them know.
What is Ralph doing? What was Ralph doing?
I don't know. I thought we were going to break.
Are we going to break, Ralph?
I was trying to find some, if y'all wanted some backgrounds to go with it. Like, I don't know. I have different.
Ralph, we don't do background music on a fucking podcast. You were just talking.
I heard the bed come in. And I was like, well, let's wrap it up. Here's A little sponsorship break from
Hey, we should do Ralph.
Don't stick them in your ears.
Yeah, Ralph, this is where you need to do sponsor reads. Go ahead, Ralph. It's time for Ralph's sponsor reads, Cyril. It's time for Ralph's
Q-tips.
sponsor
They're
reads.
not for sounding.
There you go.
Yeah, hey, by the way,
Yeah, Big Pharma and Dick Peel is what we're doing, right?
they might be. All right, so, okay, Ralph.
And we're back.
Reset.
Ralph, do a sponsor ad. Do a sponsor read, Ralph. Here you go. It's time for Ralph's sponsor read.
Ralph, sell me a binder of paper.
Yeah, there you go. Ralph, Cyril's going to give you the sponsor read, and then you have to do a 30-second based on what Cyril gives you. This is now Ralph's sponsor read. Good luck, Cyril. He has to do a 30-second on whatever.
Easy. Give me a local read from Staples, the office supply company. We're sponsored by Staples. All right, I'll give you a second. Get your thoughts together, and then I need a 30-second.
We got a timer. Ralph, look, Cyril, look, we got live right here on the corner. Just look live.
I can't. Right I can't see that small.
You want a countdown? I can get you a countdown. Hold on.
Whatever. Okay, Ralph. 30-second sponsor from your local Staples. Make up whatever you want. Call it a.
You got it.
What the fuck?
How was that?
Ralph, you were supposed to do a sponsor read. What was
can
that?
you not hear me?
Okay, I lost y'all when I did that, huh?
Yeah, you put me on mute for 30
Yeah,
seconds.
Ralph, the audience just saw a 30-second countdown and nothing. Were you doing something then?
It's perfect. That was a great read, Ralph. I believe in you.
All right, here we
You're
go.
right. No, fuck it. You're right. Ralph, never mind. You're right. You did it. You did great, Ralph. You did
3,
great.
2, 1. Staples. Don't get staples in your butt, but go there. Don't sit on your stapler. You don't want to do that. Go check out your local Staples today. Nearby. Call the number in your head. Go to your local Staples in Waco, and don't sit on staplers. All I got.
That was about 15 seconds, give or take, but what the hell are you selling, Ralph?
Get rid of the staple.
Ralph, all you kept saying was don't staple your butt, dude. That was crazy. Like you kept saying don't.
Same thing. Give him a 30-second stapled ad.
Who? Me?
Yeah, just like off the top of your head.
All right, hold on. Here we go. This is Radio Ralph and Friends brought to you by Staples. If you are looking for office supplies and or things to use to kidnap Sasquatches, you can get these supplies at Staples. You need duct tape or masking tape. You can use that for both the office and or kidnapping a Sasquatch. Is he an auto mechanic? Is he only 42? Doesn't matter. We want him to perform for us. And if you need nice performances, you can get some nice foam board from Staples. Put the foam board up with the glue adhesive that you get, and you can staple it up with, oddly enough, Staples has Staples. Get the Staples, staple up the foam board, kidnap the Sasquatch, duct tape him, bring him home, and if you use the code Radio Ralph and Friends, you get 15% off.
Yeah, I think that's close to 30.
You could have probably gone a minute.
I could have done an hour, Ralph, on kidnapping Sasquatch. What are you talking about? Just
no one was talking about stapling anuses.
Ralph said that 6 times. He just kept talking about stapling his butt, dude. That was crazy.
It's like when
yes, there's homeless people that live in the sewers. Like Las Vegas has a huge, several documentaries made about people that live in the sewers.
Cyril.
Okay, we're changing.
Things you see on the internet.
We're off the rail.
No, we're back on. We're back on the rail. Ralph, you're not paying attention. Cyril already brought it back. We're back. Okay, he already brought it back. All right, Cyril. So I'm asking you though, what the fuck, like the thing you see? Sometimes you see something on the internet. You go, is that true? You remember the video where there was like the little like Hasidic Jew guys coming out of the sewers of New York City? What was
Yes,
that?
as far as I know, that's true.
That's true.
Yep, as far as I know, during the COVID lockdowns, the Jewish communities dug tunnels in order to continue to operate their businesses, and created a little underground tunnel system so that they could go to church, or not to church, but to the synagogue, so that they could go to the bakery. And like, so the bakery would just have their door locked. They'd be
Yeah.
baking, and they send it down through a hole in the ground to the tunnels, so everybody could get their baked goods.
Yeah.
But everybody would crawl into the tunnels on Saturdays and go to the synagogue in secret and keep doing church. But like the thing is, they have a very dense community, like of the like hardcore Jews, the Hasidic.
Yeah, the
Jews, I guess.
Hasidics, yeah.
And that's where this happened, like where every store, every house, everybody in this little tight-knit community just burrowed in. It wasn't like borough wide. It wasn't city wide. It wasn't that extensive, but in their own little community. Yeah, they had tunnels to everybody's houses and
That's cool as shit, dude.
to the bakery, to whatever,
The only people I ever know to really do shit like that was like the Hasidic Jewish people in New York City and El Chapo. When El Chapo fucking...
Oh, you only know 2 stories about tunneling?
Besides Shawshank Redemption, dude, that's really
Okay,
about
3.
it.
We have 3 stories of tunneling.
How much tunneling do you know about?
I mean, you've never even seen The Great Escape. That movie is nothing but tunneling.
With Steve McQueen?
Yeah, it's about tunneling.
That's about tunneling?
Yeah. You ever seen Hogan's Heroes?
Never.
Hogan's Heroes, it's a comedy about a bunch of POWs.
I know. I've seen Kelly's
Right.
Heroes, never Hogan's
That's
Heroes.
a comedy parody of The Great Escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Okay, anyway. The Boring Company. Do you know, we all know Elon Musk. You know the Boring Company?
Who is that?
That's Elon Musk. Elon Musk owns the largest, or is capable of boring the largest holes, I believe, is what he's famous for.
Oh, like boring a hole, like B-O-R, yeah.
The
Drilling a hole.
B-O-R-I-N-G, boring.
Yes.
Yes, he started a company called the Boring Company. He had one project to build a new subway or some shit in Los Angeles, I think it was.
Yeah.
He went 10 years and billions of dollars over budget. Well, now he's then they did the Las Vegas one. I think the Las Vegas one is kind of successful. But he built a hyperloop under Vegas. So if you drive one of his cars, I don't know if it works for other cars or not, but you park it on a little elevator,
Yeah.
and then you get shot across the city at like fucking light speed or whatever.
Yeah.
Super quick.
Like this.
And
Oh,
anyway,
I'm trying to see. How'd you get your finger on there? E.T. me.
what the
me,
fuck are you
bitch.
doing?
E.T. me.
I'm mocking you. What are you doing?
Well, hey, every now and then you gotta see if the OnlyFans.
You're texting
hook up.
bitches, aren't you?
You guys sometimes check your OnlyFans shit, you know?
Oh, you're an OnlyFans model?
I've been, I got fans. I got a grift I'm working.
Anyway, Elon Musk has
Who do you think?
company
Who do you
that
think's
bores
been
holes.
dressing up as Bigfoot, dude? Who do you think's been dressing up as Squatch fucking those old ladies, dude? Who do you think's squatching these bitches, dude?
Elon Musk?
No, I'm dressing up as my whole life right now.
Okay.
Is
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I believe you.
never mind. We don't have to go.
R.I.P. OnlyFans creator.
I'm dressing up.
Yeah. No, fuck that guy. Like, he exploited a lot of women and all that and became a billionaire. And then, like, from what I understand, he went the Steve Jobs route. So instead of getting cancer treatment, he chose to eat a lot of bananas. And
now
he
he's
died.
dead?
Yeah, now he's dead.
Well, all I'm saying, my OnlyFans is just me dressing up as Squatch and me finding ladies in nursing homes and me using a fuck machine on them because I don't have that kind of dick. That's what it is. I dress up as
So as long as
Sasquatch.
you learned about the Boring Company and we understand who Elon Musk is, I guess.
No, we're going back to the subject. Okay,
No,
you sidetracked
we're
me.
not.
You sidetracked me.
I didn't. I was
said
telling you about
OnlyFans.
the Boring Company.
You said OnlyFans.
You said OnlyFans.
No, you said it first.
Ralph did it.
You did this. I was talking to you, and you did
Yeah,
this.
and I'm saying it's Ralph's fault.
Oh,
Okay.
it is Ralph's fault. I agree.
take
It's
it.
Ralph's fault. So tell me what the boring company is. What's the point? What's the point of the boring company?
They dig holes very effectively, but
Yeah, but like, who
way
cares?
over
Like,
budget.
so Elon Musk is like, but how much of Elon Musk money is? I think that's all the time, and a lot of these billionaires is just government contract money.
Well, yeah. Do you know who the biggest supplier of contracts in the country is, or even maybe the world?
Governments.
The U.S. government. Yes.
So I'm saying, like, isn't that's not really
That's the ultimate
capitalism?
goal. Like, figure out how to sell something to the government.
But I'm saying, like, that's not really capitalism, dude.
I don't care what fucking foot you're standing on. You want to make a lot of money? Sell something to the government.
I know. I guess I'm saying, like, Elon Musk isn't a brilliant businessman,
He hasn't invented the goddamn thing. He bought everything he's ever done.
but then also just got a bunch of government contracts.
Yeah.
So that's not.
I know a guy that was making $250,000 a year because he had a machine that could make screws. And so he'd just go out in the morning and load the machine up and tell it to go. And then he would send boxes of screws to the government for $250,000.
Yeah, I guess I'm saying I don't support that, dude.
Well, you don't support fucking socks, dude. You pick a lot of weird fights.
Wait, you support that?
Yeah. Redistribution of wealth, I think, is a good thing.
No, I'm saying government contracts to big companies, dude.
Yeah, you take people's tax money and then you give it to contractors who, effectively, for lack of a better term, like trickle it down. It spreads it out. You pay your employees, that's not the other. They pay their taxes.
So you believe in trickle down now?
No, not trickle down the Reagan story, no. But the idea that if you give government contracts to people worth billions of dollars, and well, okay, there is a lot of corruption in all of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit, dude.
Yeah, I forgot about the fucking overcharging and everybody ripping off the government.
There's a lot of nonsense going on. A lot of not. Christy,
Well, no,
no.
because I still like this is my weird oh, every human is special and like deserve. No, I don't believe that. Everybody their own thing, and a lot of people are pieces of shit. But I always have this idea that, like, yeah, if you give people money like for a contract, they have to buy material, they have to hire labor, they have to pay all that.
I would love that.
But I
if
forget that,
people-
like, oh no, like you could have done this for say 100,000. You charged me $1 million, and now one asshole
And
is
you
like
know what,
hiding
though?
that in the Bahamas.
The reason I think you forget about that, though, and the reason it's easier for me to understand is because let's assume all things being equal, you're a businessman and I'm a businessman. And let's assume all things being equal, you get that contract and I get that contract. You're going to go, I would like to do a good job of this contract. I would like to satisfy my customer with a good service.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat on materials and hide or like put.
You're
holes
going
in
to
the
almost have a
road.
pride. You want to be proud of your work. You also want to be proud of your work.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go off screen for 2 seconds.
No, it's fine, dude. But I'm saying you want to be proud of your work, dude.
Yeah, do a good job.
Yes. I go, can I shave 70% of this cost and take that home to daddy? You know, can I take that home to daddy? Good time?
No, I'd much rather hire ethically and treat my employees well. Provide a good quality product.
Yeah, that's where you go, but that's where you go wrong in capitalism. Or I go wrong and it's the problem, which is basically this idea of like, if I can shave 70% of the cost and I can go to Home Depot and hold 2 fingers and get somebody to do it for 3 cents, God, dude, that's more for me, dude. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, that's bad business, man.
It's good capitalism, though. Bad business.
It is good capitalism, but it's robbing, man. Like, spread the wealth. Like, if you make $1 million contract on a $100,000 job, why wouldn't you give your employees $10,000?
Because
Like,
baby
good
needs
job,
a new
guys.
pair of shoes, dude. Baby needs a new pair of shoes, baby.
But I'm still taking, like, let's say 30% of the money. That's going 30% goes in my pocket, and then 10% of that is the actual job cost. Right, so I just spread the rest out between all of my employees, and they all get a nice Christmas.
But see, that's called morality, dude.
That's not morality. I think that's fair. Like I did the contract part. I got the majority of the
But
contract
is
in
it
my
like
pocket.
okay?
But
So
you
it,
did
like,
the labor, and here's the money. You did a good job.
but
Look, you do a
fairness
bad
does.
job, you're out. You do, yeah, fuck you. I'll fire your ass in a minute.
But
But if you do a good job, here's $10,000. You did a great job. Thank you.
fairness does imply a bit of an ethics, right? It implies a bit of an ethics. Fairness.
It's not. I guess okay. Towards ethics. Yeah, I think that would be ethic. I think
It's ethical, at least. You're saying do an ethical thing. Doesn't have to be moral,
Yeah.
just ethical. Meaning
Yeah, it's
better.
not morals.
Yeah, fuck morals. I'm saying for the collective whole, this is better for the collective whole. It's almost pragmatic. Almost pragmatic.
Yeah, I
Better-
mean, it's just I want to keep you on my side. Here's a lot of money. You work for me. You know,
Exactly.
keep doing a good job.
So you can settle in on that. Now, I am always going to be the kind of guy, and you work for me. and you
Hire,
know-
fire 700 people. Fuck it.
No, I'm saying
They can't work here longer than 6 months because then they want to raise.
I don't even care. You can work here 17 years, or you can work here 7 months.
No
as long
raises.
as I can figure out a way to get 70% of that, and you get the less you get, the more I get. It's party time for Big Daddy Warbucks, you know.
I mean,
And I don't support that. I'm not saying that's good. I'm saying there's a reason I live paycheck. There's a reason I
there's
live
a
paycheck
reason
to
that
paycheck.
you would be the Bezos and I would be the ex Bezos.
You'd be like Steve Jobs, trying to do something good for people.
No, well, I would not go to Pedophile Island.
Why wasn't? I don't know. He did that. I don't know if he did that.
Yeah, he went, and it turns out that's why he got a divorce from his wife, and
he did give her like. Didn't he give her like? Oh, by the way, allegedly is what you're supposed to do, right? Allegedly.
No. He came out and wrote an apology letter saying, "I'm sorry, I cheated." She found out because of the Epstein files, and I'm
All right,
going to
hold on one
myself
second.
from
I'm
all
gonna
of it.
be. Hey, Ralph, do a 30-second ad about deodorant.
Speed Stick, Speed Stick Natural Guard.
There you go. There you go. Reach for it today in your nearest aisle or store. Yeah.
No, struggle through it, Ralph. Get it done. You only get better by doing it. Rock and roll. Let's hear it.
Gotta
Speed
have
Stick, Ultra Stick for men.
Oh, you gotta have your stick ready to row, and I don't know how you row a stick, but you row a stick and you ride it. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
You've seen a
you
deodorant commercial. You got to go like Speed Stick, or like today's episode of Ralph and Friends is brought to you by Speed Stick. Get your stink off. Tired of showering? Are you a 14-year-old boy? Try Speed Stick for all those gamer needs. You just let that loose, and girls will be repulsed. Speed Stick for teenage boys who don't know what smell is. Brought to you again by the Ralph and Friends podcast.
I focus
Now
too
back
much
to
on
you,
the
Ralph.
stick part, I think.
Bam! Ralph, you need to understand. Serial fucking just gets this shit, dude. He knows how to broadcast. He knows how to do radio. Like, I don't know. Like, we've done this shit.
It's because I did radio for 5 years.
No, not even before that.
I was part of your like audition tape when you first wanted to do radio.
Exactly.
2000 in the beginning.
We've been doing. Me and Cyril been doing radio together since 2005. No bullshit. Since 2005, and he fucking gets the rhythm. He gets the feel. So I tell you, Ralph, like listen to like the beats. Listen to like I'm telling you, this guy fucking has a natural. I had to learn my shit.
Yeah.
He's got a natural rhythm.
I've had to learn it too. I've been doing this with you, as you said, from like 2005 or something.
No, but you had like a rhythm for it. You had a rhythm for it. I had to learn this shit. I had to pay attention.
No, I did not. Like 10 years of podcasting has taught me how to speak on a mic.
Oh,
Go back and listen to Shizen for Brains 1.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. By the way,
I used to do some live reads on the podcast, like if you're going to.
We were never sponsored. That was all a lie.
No.
Well,
but
I would sell the sponsorship. I would sell would be like I'd say, let me attend your event for free. I'll give you ads. That's what the sponsorship I would sell.
Yeah.
It'd be like Game Fest or whatever. We're gonna.
By the way, the craziest thing, Cyril, this is the craziest thing. Despite the fact that we were in a band together, we did kind of go on tour together, but it was a podcast tour. We kind of did a podcast tour in the state of Texas.
Yeah. Back in the good old days, yeah.
It was like a 2-year podcast tour.
Every 2 to 3 months, we'd be going somewhere.
For like 2 years, dude. For like 2 or 3
That's back
years,
when I
dude.
had all those free hotel rooms.
Oh, it was so nice, and that was
We stopped doing that when the free hotel rooms ran out.
Well, live events is my goal to get to, so that's my next goal to get to.
Ralph, it's easy. You just I don't know. We were in the young age. I don't know anymore.
No, you're right. It was the
Do you
Wild
think
West.
you could just call up a conference and go like, "Hey, I'm a podcaster. Let me in."
Dude, when we did, no, you're right. Cyril, you're right. When we started, it was 2013, 2014. Podcast meant
we started
new
in
and exciting. That's all people knew.
2010 or some shit.
Well, I'm saying, like, when you would say podcast, though, people just thought new and exciting, we should be doing that.
Yeah,
That's what
barely
people thought.
anybody knew what a podcast was. I had to explain it to everybody.
They just knew it was new. And they
but
wanted to
we
be
would call up
involved.
the local clown carnival festivals coming to town, big convention of clowns. We just call up, like, they have like booking information on their website.
Yeah.
You just call them up. Hey,
the water
I run a podcast. I'm willing to come up there for free. Just
To
let us have a
promote your,
booth.
you always say to promote your event. To promote your event.
Yeah. Just let us have a booth and we'll promote your event. We'll hype it up. We have a decent following, 35,000 people in Texas.
3,500.
Or you could just shut the fuck up. But when you tell them that shit, and then they would go, yes, I don't know. Because everybody's a podcaster now. All the motherfuckers that got fired from ABC, guess what? They all have podcasts today.
Do you know what's crazy, Cyril?
NBC, CBS, whichever one fired everybody.
You know, Cyril, here's what's crazy, though, is even though we're like nobody ever knew us. We're like old podcasters. We're like OG podcasters, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We come from the era when it,
or we come from like 2000s radio. You come from a Stern and talk show place.
Oh yeah, actually my two biggest influences were Limbaugh and Stern, probably my two biggest.
Well, I come from more of a wiki. Here comes the 107.9 rock and roll all the years. Wiki, and you actually DJ shit.
Oh yeah,
I like that part of it.
Well, dude, when you would record those live bands at KOS, because I listen to it still sometimes, I was always amazed what you could do with one or two mics in a full band. When this last Antic played, nobody, by the way, Ralph, this is inside baseball. Nobody gives a shit, but I'm talking to Cyril. I don't give a fuck. When this last Antic played, Cyril, and it was a full band and you had one or two mics, like guest mics.
Yeah, I think we had 2 or 3. Yeah.
And you had a full drum set in a radio station. It sounded way better than it should have, dude. Honestly,
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta make this live read thing a regular occurrence, I think.
All right, well, there it is. That's our 2-minute break. Let's go ahead and call out our call sign there, and we'll be back to you with a break from KFC.
There you go. We're gonna do it again. Okay. KFC, the old guy that made a killing in his later years, but wasn't doing it in his earlier years. But that's okay. He made a killing. He made some fried chicken, and it's finger licking good. You can probably lick it off his. You can probably lick it off his fingers if you want. And go by today and get your bucket of chicken.
Get a fucking bucket of chicken, bitch.
3 seconds short, but bring it back to the show now. Bring it back to the show.
We're back on RRF.
Ralph, I'll tell you this. That was pretty good. Ralph. That was the best you've done so far.
Well, you were only 3 seconds shy of talking. So you did almost speak for 30 seconds straight.
I mean, God, when you're licking the fingers of the old man, it got weird, but fuck it, dude. We went like, you're understanding now. You just roll. You just kind of let yourself kind of play. You let yourself flow. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is a safe space because it's not a real fucking like advertisement. Just say whatever the fuck. As long as you keep that radio voice going and keep on talking and radioing. Yay, radio.
Hey, Ralph. Ralph, by the way,
looking good, so I just said lick the old man's fingers. I don't know.
Well, no, come on down to 20705 West Waco Drive, where you can lick an old man's fingers. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Come down today.
Ralph, have we had anybody? Because this is what I like about Ralph's podcast. When he does this live, are we live on your Facebook technically right now, Ralph?
Yep, and on YouTube.
So, do we have anybody tuned in at all? Anyway?
We had one at the very beginning. But it's funny because, like, you'll get a podcast that has like 1,000 views, but nobody watches it live. It's like the next day or whatever. So
No, I like to be honest, I like the live vibe just because it's more like radio kind of. I like the live
Yeah.
vibe for that reason.
Just as a technical note, what I'm really enjoying right now is we have like 3 talking heads, and Ralph has a stable camera, and I've got mine set up now where it's a stable camera. And then JC, you're just flailing around the room like you're in a tilt-a-whirl.
he's been held captive.
I don't know. I'm having fun, dude. I'm enjoying this. Right? This is what Cyril. This is what you wanted the podcast to be in 2015. This was your vision for the podcast in 2015.
I mean, yeah, better audio. Now there's apps and shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, how do you do anything in podcasting? Because it's so popular. Like, everybody says no. Everybody knows the metrics. Unless you're fucking Rogan.
By the way, I'll tell you right now, guys. We literally, if we like just did this every Wednesday and just kept doing this, it would work. And here's why. Because, and you would have to do, Ralph, you do have to fucking do the clips. Ralph, you got to do all the work now. I'm not doing shit ever again.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make
Ralph, I'll get a better mic and I'll get a better backdrop. Like, I'll put up a green screen and a mic. Like, I can do the minimal effort.
Yeah, my dad has like a Coors Light thing. He usually hangs behind me sometimes. So we get that going too. So,
but nobody.
But you're in the studio, so like, you should just make it look like a studio behind you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put a tropical beach behind me.
Oh fuck yes, Daryl! Fuck yeah!
I gotta figure out how to make 5-minute clips, like 5 minutes.
I'll be the live reporter. I'll just constantly like put Iran photos behind me.
Hey, dude, by the way,
Ukrainian videos behind me.
That'd be like a fun daily show thing we could do. Hey, let's go check in with Cyril and Tehran right now. You know?
Yeah, and it'd just be this, but with like bombs and shit.
But so all I'm saying, Ralph, you got a hit show on your hands for this reason. Nobody is just talking anymore. Nobody's trying to have fun and laugh. It's all so goddamn niche and serious. And
we have different opinions as co-host to your show, Ralph.
I tried earlier today to go live on Twitter, X or whatever, and it says, "Oh, you have to pay to go live on." Okay, that's not happening. So.
You know, it's the same thing with YouTube. Like, back when we started putting our podcast up on YouTube, and even the few videos we did, our Super Happy Fun Time series, we were getting paid for that. We've gotten checks from Google.
We did get some checks from Google, yeah.
In fact, I just found out Google owes me money today on a
on
a
you're
website.
searching? You found that?
Yeah. I'm owed like $30 from Google for royalties.
Pay up, bitch.
Well, they're going to cover your banana ball ticket, you son of a bitch.
I
appreciate that.
I'm doing like a sports show thing during the week. Like
that is not my place.
No,
I'll
but
talk to you about golf a little bit.
I found a way to create like a jingle like JC did for this show. So,
Are you wanting to show us your sports show jingle?
Sure, why not?
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're doing technical stuff. Who's got what is that fucking platform that the Trumps use to make billions of dollars?
Crypto?
No, the betting site.
Kalshi Polymarket?
Cashy, yeah. Let's take some cashy odds on Ralph hitting the right button right now.
Hey, by the way,
we can hear this.
Could you Kalshi your
Madness alert? Houston is about to lose.
Like, what,
are you doing sports right now, Ralph? What was that?
What's happening?
What I miss? Oh,
you said we don't know what you just said.
Houston, March Madness is upset today. They lost to Illinois.
Oh, I was about to breaking news. Houston has been nuked.
Well, they might as well be in Houston, but let me go with this jingle here. Here's the jingle.
Hey, Ralph, do a 30-second advertisement for a nuke.
Hold on. Okay, Punky Rocky.
Are there no words?
It is sports talk time, breaking down the games, the players and the moments that matter. From the first kickoff to the final buzzer chatter.
Okay. We got an interlude.
You gotta have more. You're working teacher there. You gotta have me rewrite this. Shit.
No. It's perfect, Ralph. It just needs to be 15 seconds to 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's like 35.
Here's the way we wrote our Exploded jingle was that at the time, I'm not sure right now, but on Apple Podcasts, at the time, it was the biggest podcast thing. When you hit skip, it would only skip like 8 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So we made sure that at the beginning and the end of like 15-second intro,
Yeah.
we said exploded. We kind of reiterated ourselves.
Oh yeah,
But
we did. By the way,
even if
we
you-
thought about that shit.
even if you start like you hit play on the podcast and you want to skip through the intro, you'll land at least with us saying exploded and then the intro is
.com.
over.
We
Yeah.
also
So it's,
said,
it's
yeah,
slightly longer than the
skip.
the skip time.
Yeah.
15 seconds. You wanted to be 17 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, something like I forget exactly what the time was, but we did that.
Yeah.
That is entirely too long.
I think
That is a Naked Serial project length intro.
Yeah, I think my lyrics are like 30 seconds, but the intro and outro of the song is.
Yeah, I would cut that down to like 20 seconds.
Yeah. All right.
Like it's just it was cool. It opened and then the beginning was too long for me.
Yeah.
And then we got into it. It was like, okay, I'm feeling it. We're doing a thing. And then it went to a bridge and a break and then a second verse and it just kept going, you know?
Yeah, basically, I just went to this website. I typed in all the words and found the like.
No, I like the feel of it.
Yeah.
And I like the story or whatever, but you got to kind of cut down to like maybe 3 or 4 lines.
Yeah.
Put those together and then make sure you say the title of the show.
Yeah.
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 Because all you're doing, like, you're
the beginning, but if it's hard. It's easy to miss it though.
I hear you, man. I'm just saying, like, you got to tighten that up.
Yeah.
Because you once you get like 4 or 5 people together, or however big your podcast is, everybody's already on the line, and then you go, okay, we're gonna go. It's hard to ask everybody, hey, the opening song is 8 minutes long and it's by Tool.
Yeah.
You know, that's a long ask.
Yeah, it's the free bird of podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah. So just tighten it up, man. But I it was a good feel. I like it.
All right.
I had this idea one time. I wanted to do Cyril. See what you think of this idea. I wanted to do a stand-up special where 10 minutes of it was material, and 50 minutes of it was me walking out on stage.
Total length, like 24 minutes, like commercial breaks?
No, like an hour. It's an hour-long special.
Hour, so 40, 42, 48.
Oh, yeah, because for commercials, you're right. So 42 minutes of it would be me walking out, like just like I start like really far away, and I just keep walking then like with clowns. And
it's a nice art piece, but like if Kevin Hart did it, that would be something. Maybe you write that joke and send it to him. But for you to do it, yeah, no one knows who you are. Like this is
okay. So
it's not going to get you anywhere.
So I don't care about getting anywhere. I just like.
I'm just saying, like it might be a fun art piece to do, like on the internet or something.
What did you think about my Kill Tony idea, where I do 60 seconds of catchphrases, attempted catchphrases?
Yeah, I hate most of your ideas.
Shit. What about the one where I had this idea. This is my open mic stand-up idea. Where when I'm walking up on stage, I trip. I fake break my nose, have a blood capsule here, and I'm just pouring gushing blood out of my nose the whole time. And I try to say the jokes, even though I'm bleeding all over the place.
I think.
Do you like that idea?
I think I'm your Ruben to your Andy Kaufman.
But you always tell me they're bad ideas.
Yeah, like we got to suss out the good ones. You make up a lot of bad ideas. And then I go like, that one's good.
Dude, by the way,
let's pursue that idea.
No, you're right. I need you because the Wookiee of the Year, I was about to spend the next 4 days writing a movie script that's already been done, apparently.
I do like the idea of like at least putting the framework together. I wouldn't spend 4 days doing it. Spend like an hour or two just throwing together like the key punchlines. Like, give me the structure, and I'll
I
tell
just
you if
wanted
it's
to do. I wanted to do one of
Put the
those Billy
structure together.
Crystal, Adam Sandler,
put
Kevin
the structure
Bacon movies.
together and send it to me, and I'll tell you if it's worth pursuing.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, this would be a place where like we get to work out the material for us, I guess.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Wait.
it's okay, Ralph. We're post podcast, so we're doing a meta podcast now, where it's just talking about how to make the podcast on the podcast.
There you go.
We don't actually make podcasts anymore.
Ralph, if you haven't realized, the entire time, like we're switching in and out of doing a show, talking about a show, telling you how to do a show, coming back to actually doing the show and doing fake commercials. Like, Ralph, this is beyond podcasting now. This is
Hey,
40
JC, I think it's time for another break. Go ahead and you want to read this Long John Silver's ad?
Who, me?
Yes.
When I was 13 years old and I was hanging out with my cousin Jason, who's now very fat and needs Ozempic, him and his mom would go through Long John Silver's.
I feel like we've lost the professionalism.
Sorry, hold on. Let's do the professional.
You were doing a Ralph read right there. We're trying to teach Ralph how to do a good read.
You're right.
You're giving him a Ralph read.
Let's do professional. I went nuts. Hold on. Let's do professional. The Radio Ralph and Friends podcast is brought to you by Long John Silver's. When I was a child growing up, much like the Christmas Story movie with the BB gun where you get your eye shoot out, you know, that innocent child shit. Well, I had a cousin of mine, Jason. He was a nice kid. Later on, turned to be a very fat guy. And Jason would go through the drive-thru with my Aunt Terry, and they would say at the drive-thru, they'd say, "Hey, can you throw some of those teardrops in there for us?" And I didn't know what they were. They were poor people. And when you're at Long John Silver's and you're poor, the one thing that Long John Silver's would give you that's still probably like 4,000 pieces for $1 is those little crispy little batter. The little batter, you know the batter? And they would hook you up with that shit. You say, "Give me those teardrops, bitch." $1 for fucking 40 pounds of batter. And we would get it at Long John Silver's, and it kept me alive. And honestly, it made my cousin fat. He got fat off of it, and he's still alive to this day. So,
okay, I'm going to wave you on that one. That's been at least 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds on the minute.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
That was story time.
That's about the thing. Long John Silver's.
Don't give her like Ralph read. Don't wander around stapling people's asses. Like, sell an actual product to try to help Ralph understand.
I'm trying to tell a story with the little teardrops.
You could have told the story now. You could have done the advertisement as the bit required, though.
Oh, sorry. Yo, wait, give me a new thing. Give me a new thing. I'm too emotionally invested in the teardrops. That was important to me as a child. I need a new thing I'm not emotionally invested in.
By the way, if you don't fry food, JC, I taught you how to fry cod, right?
Yeah, dude, you made some good ass fucking fried fish one night. Yeah,
you take the extra batter and you dribble it in so you get all those same crusties, and they're delicious.
They're so good.
And we are in Lent, so.
But legitimately, Long John Silver's will say you're
Ralph, you Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, bitch.
Anonymous Patrick,
Hey, you cult member, you can't join us.
I like Catholics.
No, this is a Catholic. No, this is a Catholic thing. Did you go to CCD? We know CCD rules.
I'm gonna light incense because of this.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah. You worship Baphomet.
I'm probably going to Arby's tomorrow, get a $7.99 box with the fish sandwich in it, probably.
Dude, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I've never had fish from Arby's. In fact, it kind of makes me nervous.
Not bad. I've survived many
but
times.
I do like Arby's or their sliced beef.
Yes.
Are we looking at JC's ass?
They have the box where you can get roast beef for chicken. I'm like, I don't go to Arby's for chicken. I'm going for roast beef.
But you're going for fish. So that kind of nullifies the argument.
Yeah, that's true.
Arby's should only be for roast beef, honestly.
All right, JC. Well, we got to hit another break right quick. You said you're going to do a professional one. Go ahead and sell us Arby's Friday Fish Sandwich Special.
Yes.
This podcast, Radio Ralph and Friends, is brought to you by Arby's Friday Fish Specials. And let me tell you something. If you're Catholic or even flirting with Catholics. If you know a Catholic girl and you're looking at her, you're thinking, boy, I would like her to give me a Hummer. Well, the
So
first thing you
professional.
do is you need to be invested in Lent, and you need to be invested in that Friday fish sandwich from Arby's. Now, a lot of people have Friday fish sandwiches because this is the sales part you were telling me to focus on earlier, and this will be quick.
Yes, because you say that in the ad.
McDonald's has fish sandwiches. Wendy's has fish sandwiches. What they don't tell you is those sandwiches are 70% ejaculate. Not at Arby's. It's 100% food, 100% fish. RFK has not ejaculated into one of these fish salmon sandwiches. So if you want
All right, that's your 30 seconds.
there you go. If you want
Thank you. I'm
you
glad
want
that was a
non-seminal
professional
fluid-
read.
I'm trying to save people from getting RFK seminal fluid in their mouths. That's all I'm trying to do.
You're right. The cod is impregnated.
I'm trying to stop RFK's seminal fluid from entering people's mouths, and Arby's doesn't do that.
Okay.
So,
Always fresh at Arby's. Thank you for the sponsorship.
hey, by the way,
Back to
I
you,
don't
Ralph.
I don't know if it was you or Paulie. I was telling this to the other day. I was telling somebody this. This is an RFK. This is all you need to do an RFK Jr. impression is three things.
Oh, no.
First thing.
Oh,
that's
okay.
one.
Okay, here we go. How
Yes,
do we do a paraplegic impression?
This is a DIY. Anybody can do. This is an RFK Jr. impression you can do at your.
Should I go off camera for this?
Yeah, go ahead and mute me too.
Okay.
Okay.
We're off
First
camera.
part is you gotta have you gotta have a little of that. Second part, you pick any random fucking animal spleen. That's it. Just pick a random animal spleen, okay? So you have the then you have random animal spleen. The third part is then you associate it with some kind of chronic condition. And that's the entire RFK Jr. impression. So let me do an example. You would go, hey, if you really want to cure fibromyalgia, you need to ingest the spleen of a walrus. And that's it. And it works every time. You can say that with anything. You say, hey, if you have a little bit of
in my professional opinion, I would
anesthesia
suggest you
in
just
your
go ahead and drop
thyroid,
this
then
joke.
you need to the eye
just
of a
move
new
on.
spleen, and you ingest the spleen of a whale on a Tuesday.
Right.
You will cure all your problems. That's it. Anybody can do an RFKG. Spleen, throat cancer, and chronic condition. A plus B equals C. It's math.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
It's math. That's it. RFK Jr. impression, dude.
This app has like face tracking.
It does.
Am I alone? Am I
Yeah.
totally by myself now?
If I
completely
lean
on
left to
an
right,
island
it follows
on
me.
my-
Wow.
Everyone
pretty
else is
cool.
muted. I can't hear anyone.
Are you muted? Hold on.
Oh,
Ralph,
I
you gotta
I
save this. Am I done?
Yeah, you're
I
back.
gotta hang up.
You're back. You're back.
Let me hang up.
You're back.
I can hear no one.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. How about now? Better? How's that?
Hello.
We all good.
Now he's muted.
He's muted. Okay.
Unmute me, bitch.
We're back.
Hello.
We're back.
I cannot hear either one of you guys.
Right now, you cannot hear anything.
Is this the show? Is this how the show ends? Is this?
He hung up.
We're back.
Nope. Now he's just on the other side of the room. Hello.
I can't.
Anything?
Now he's muted. He's muted right now.
How did we lose him?
End the show. Fuck this shit. Hey, power of the people. The people don't stop it. The people don't stop it. The pussy don't pop.
All right, how we
Oh, fucking.
Okay, I guess we're out.
All right, Ralph. Well, good luck to you. I'll talk to you next time.
And that's a wrap.
Once upon a time, not that long ago, everyone would gather round their transistor radios. There were zoo crews and shock jocks and boss jocks and pranks. There were callers and prizes, people with weird names. But that time it has faded. Now there's podcasting.